It's World Wildlife Day, America. That's right. World Wildlife Day just recently happened. It was March 3rd, 2015, the second annual World Wildlife Day, and one world ruler celebrated in the only way he knew how. The gentleman's name, he is from Zimbabwe. Robert Mugabe, the Prime Minister of Zimbabwe, celebrated his 91st birthday on that day by snacking on a baby elephant. That is right, folks. So the World Wildlife Day was created by the United Nations last year to bring attention to wildlife crime and illegal wildlife trade, something that's a huge problem, and frankly, we're doing a terrible job at preserving wildlife. And apparently, Zimbabwe is not doing too great about it as well. Wildlife poaching and trafficking is a $15 to $20 billion a year industry, widely unregulated, widely illegal in the United States. It's a global industry with supply and demand spread across the world, Africa and East Asia being two of the hotbeds. They are both blessed by a diversity of species and burdened with corruption and weak governance. And that creates for a big problem. Okay? Especially unappetizing example of the way that this conflict manifests itself in everyday life. Robert Mugabe, Prime Minister of Zimbabwe, served baby elephant meat to guests at his 91st birthday party. Now, this came from a game farmer named Tende Musasa, and he was so happy with Mugabe's life and service as the Prime Minister that he provided him with a gift the only way he knew how. What did that include? Baby elephant, another adult elephant, a lion trophy, a crocodile trophy, and a small herd of live impala at the festivities to show his admiration for Mugabe. Now listen, I'm not going to be someone that comes out here and criticizes, the ingrained culture of a society, because I don't think it's my place to do that. I can't begin to understand what actually happens on a day-to-day basis that creates these scenarios where these endangered species are being used for food, they're being used for medicine, sometimes they're just being killed and poached to be sold to the highest bidder. Listen, I don't begin to understand all of the complex social factors that make a thing like that. But on the other side, we do know that these species are becoming endangered at a very alarming rate. They might make the argument that these elephants are a nuisance, they're a problem, that's why we kill them, that's why we eat them. But a big number, and the statistic that I want you to hold on to before I end this, since 1980, the number of wild elephants has been cut in half, from 1.2 million to about 600,000. Those are the facts. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, folks.
Yeah.